Solving linear motion problems are easy. It starts with understanding the appropriate formula to use and then applying that formula. So in this question, I'm going to be taking you through how to solve this problem and how to use the appropriate formula to obtain the required solution to the question. So let's get started. Now it says a car traveling at 10 meters per second accelerates uniformly at 2 meters per second square. Now what is its velocity in 5 seconds time? So let's solve that question together. It says solution. A car traveling at 10 meters per second. That is the initial velocity. So we write that out. Initial velocity. We use letter U to represent initial velocity, and then that is 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second. Then accelerate uniformly at 2 meters per second square. So that is acceleration. Acceleration. We use small letter A to represent acceleration. So the value of acceleration is 2 meters per second square. Now the question says, what is its velocity in 5 seconds time? So that 5 seconds is the time. We write time. We use letter T to represent time, and that is 5 seconds. So because we are looking for velocity, we already have the initial. Then what we're looking for is the final velocity. So we write final velocity. We use the small letter V to represent final velocity. Because it is not known, we put a question mark there. So at this junction, we now decide which of the equations of linear motion to use. Now, how do we decide that? We look at the values we have been given. We have been given U, we have been given A, we have been given T, and we are looking for V. Out of the three equations of linear motion, the one that correctly captures all the given values is the first equation of linear motion. And that first equation says that V is equals to U plus AT. In other words, my final velocity is equals to the initial velocity plus the product of the acceleration and the time. So this first equation captures all the given values, and then what I'm looking for, which is the unknown, is also stated there. So all I need to do now is to now insert all the values of U, A, and T and solve for my V. So my V in this case now becomes my U, which is 10, plus the product of A, that's open bracket, A is 2, then multiply by T, 5. So that gives me 10 plus 10, and that is 20 meters per second. So the final velocity for this car is 20 meters per second. Thank you.